Welcome to episode 7 of Creepypasta Bistro. Only 2 more weeks left until All Hallows Eve. Hope you all picked out your costumes for the day. I'm D1 the Hellcat.
And I am his cheerful bunny wife Gail. We have looked at the lost episode, Max and Ruby 0004, and now we bring you another lost episode creepypasta.
The lost episode that we will be taking a look at is Goosebumps, Hide and Seek. Based on the children's horror book series by Robert Lawrence Stine, also known as R.L. Stine, which was adapted into a television series on 1995, and then again in 2023 with a series on Hulu. Goosebumps has become something of a franchise over the years, hasn't it?
With board games, video games, 2 theatrical movies, spin-off books such as Goosebumps 2000, Give Yourself Goosebumps, Goosebumps Most Wanted, Goosebumps Horrorland, and more. With Goosebumps being the franchise juggernaut that it is, it was bound to even get its own lost episode creepypasta.
This particular lost episode of Goosebumps is called Hide and Seek, where our protagonist finds a VHS tape containing the episode while he was doing some cleaning. But when he views the tape, it turned out to be much more than he bargained for. What was it that made Hide and Seek too frightening, even by Goosebumps standards? Well, viewer beware. You're in for a scare. And thus we begin. Goosebumps was one of the highlights of my childhood. I must have read nearly every book and watched a great deal of the episodes. The best thing was why the stories were scary. Most of the stories had monsters, ghosts, and demons. But I loved the ones that really fucked with your brain, like Shocker on Shock Street. Goosebumps was my favorite series of books, even if they kept me up during the night. Last week I was clearing up my spare bedroom. It was packed full of boxes, books and old clothes, which was strange, seeing as I've only been living in my house 3 months now. I found an old Tupperware box with the word Goosebumps written across it. All my old Goosebumps books were in it. A wave of nostalgia washed over me. I was near tears as I looked at the covers that had scared me shitless as a kid. A lot of the pages were dog-eared, and I found 2 bookmarks and 6 business cards. At the bottom of the box was a VHS tape with Goosebumps, Hide and Seek written in blue marker on it. I honestly can't remember owning any of the episodes from the TV show, so it was odd that it was there. I didn't think too much of it at the time, and decided it would bring back a few memories if I watched it. It took a while to find my video player through all the clutter, but after about 20 minutes, I found it started off with R.L. Stine emerging from under a chair. He started talking about the game Hide and Seek.
Isn't it great when you find such a good hiding spot that they can't find you till the very end?
He said, sitting on the chair.
But sometimes the best hiding spots can be the worst.
He continued. Then the episode began. 3 girls were sitting in a circle. One of them was telling a scary story.
"Stop it, Amy. You're scaring me,"
shouted one of the girls.
"Grow up, Rachel. It's not real,"
mocked Amy.
"Maybe we should do something else, Amy,"
said another girl.
"It's a sleepover, Emily. That's what you do. Tell scary stories. But seeing as you're too much of a scaredy cat, we'll do something else,"
said Amy.
"Let's play hide and seek,"
exclaimed Rachel.
"All right. Not it,"
shouted Emily.
"Not it,"
shouted Rachel.
"Okay. I'll count to 60.
said Amy.
1, 2, 3.
Emily ran down the hall and hid in a cupboard. After waiting for a while, she checked her watch and called out,
"Guys, have you given up yet?"
She opened the doors and looked out. She was in a dark room. There was a small dude with a fucked up bloody face standing in front of her.
Welcome.
He said in a deep voice.
Who are you?
Asked Emily in a panicky voice.
Wait till my parents get home, they'll find me.
The man chuckled.
You humans humor me. Your parents hate you. You hate your parents.
No, I don't. I love them and they love me.
Cried Emily.
Love is just a chemical reaction, made up to make us feel like living is worth something. We all hate each other. Feelings are made up to comfort us.
Emily crawled back into the cupboard crying. You could hear her banging on the back of the door. The man looked at the camera.
Your parents hate you too. Love is fake. You hate all of your so-called friends. No one cares about you. You don't care about anyone. There is no point in living. We just like to pretend there is. You might as well just end it now. It's not as painful as you think.
It cut to Emily inside the cupboard. She opened the doors again. The man was still there. He was about to say something, but I stopped it before he did. I sat there for half an hour, staring at the static. I went and had a shower. Probably drove the neighbors crazy seeing as it was midnight, but I didn't give a shit. I tried distracting myself by reading, but I couldn't make sense of the words. All I could hear were his words.
Nobody cares about me. I care about no one.
I said to myself over and over. I tried going online. I browsed around some boards on format, tried reading a few fanfics, but I couldn't get those words out of my head. I went on Facebook. All these friends messaging me, inviting me to parties, posting pictures of me. They don't care about me. Feelings are made up to comfort us. Love is only a chemical reaction. I might as well end it now. And that was Goosebumps Hide and Seek. Special thanks to our creator, Amy Rose, Rachel of Acorn Flats, Emily Elizabeth Howard, and the Bloody Face Guy for their performances of this story. And a very special thanks to R.L. Stine for writing the spookiest stories of many people's childhoods, as well as appear in some episodes of the original Goosebumps television show.
Did you all like the dramatization of this story? Let us know in the comment section below. And stay tuned for more episodes of Creepypasta Bistro. And be sure to check out the Goosebumps books, TV shows, movies, and more. And if you'd like, check out some of R.L. Stine's other literary works outside of Goosebumps.
Next week, we will take a look at an original creepypasta known as Persuaded. A story where it takes place during a zombie apocalypse. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, take care, and stay safe.